I'm so excited you're watching this video. I hope it helps you a lot. All right, so the first thing I want to do today is just to review helping verbs. I know it's been a while since we've gone over those, and I feel like this review is going to help us a lot with our adverb work. All right, so let's review. A helping verb helps the main verb in a sentence. They help the main verb by showing time or meaning, and you'll find it before the main verb in a sentence. And often the sentence won't make sense without the helping verb. All right, so let's take a look at the sentence. The teachers are teaching. All right, so teaching here is our main verb. Are is the helping verb. So the word teaching would not make sense in this sentence without a helping verb. Right? So if we said the teacher's teaching, that doesn't make sense, right? We need this helping verb. The teachers are teaching. Let's take a look at another example. The bus driver was driving the bus. Okay, driving is our main verb. Was is our helping verb. And again, the word driving would not make sense without a helping verb. So the bus driver driving the bus doesn't make sense, right? The bus driver was driving the bus. So I am protecting you. Okay, protecting is our main verb. Am is our helping verb. And protecting would not make sense here without the helping verb. Okay, I protecting you, that doesn't make sense, right? I am protecting you. Okay, so we have memorized these before, but let's just review these. There are 23 helping verbs. Here they are. Am, is, are, was, were. Be, being, been. Have, has, had. Do, does, did. Shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, can, could. Okay? So let's click on the helping verbs. Let's see if we can find them. Do. Is do a helping verb? Yes, fantastic. All right, how about does? Absolutely. What about read? Is read a helping verb? No. All right, am. Is am a helping verb? Yes. All right, what about is? Is a helping verb? Yes, it is. All right, was. Yeah, great job. Run. Is run a helping verb? No, it is not. Eat. Is eat a helping verb? Nope. All right, what about have? Is have a helping verb? Fantastic. Yes, it is. All right, great job. So let's find the helping verb in these sentences. And in the first few sentences, the main verb is underlined. So she is working in the garden. Working is our main verb. So what is our helping verb? Is. Great job. Okay. Miss Jones was helping Jack. Helping is our main verb. What's the helping verb? Was. Fantastic. Okay. I can bake yummy birthday cakes. Bake is the main verb. What is the helping verb? Can. Great job. All right. You must brush your teeth. Brush is our main verb. What is the helping verb? Must. Great job. All right. We are fixing the pipes. Okay. Fixing is our main verb. What is the helping verb? Are. Great job. Okay. They were helping sick animals. All right. Helping is the main verb. What's the helping verb? Were. Fantastic. I am working hard. Okay, here, working is the main verb. So what's the helping verb? Fantastic. All right, so great job reviewing that. I believe that will help us a lot with the adverbs. All right, so now let's review adverbs. All right, so there are so many ways to mix. I can mix fast. I can mix slowly. I can mix carefully. I can mix quickly. All right, so those blue words describe the word mix. Quickly, slowly, fast, carefully. So the word mix is the verb, and adverbs are words that describe verbs, adjectives, or another adverb. Okay, so with that in mind, adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Let's take a look at an example. James read the recipe slowly. All right, so in this sentence, read is our verb and slowly is our adverb. Slowly describes how James read. All right, so now let's find the adverb and the verb that it describes in the sentence. All right, so quickly open the oven. Okay, take a minute and try to find the verb and adverb. Okay, great. So open is our verb and quickly is our adverb. Okay, quickly describes open. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Stir the mixture slowly. All right, take a moment, think about the verb and then the adverb in the sentence. All right, stir is our verb and slowly is our adverb that describes stir. Okay. And in this one, he stared sadly at his cupcakes. All right, try to find the verb and adverb in this sentence. All right, so stared is our verb and sadly is our adverb that describes the verb. All right, so great job on that. All right, so let's take a look at what you are working on today. So on page 186, we're going to work on Think A, 1 through 5, and then Think B, 1 through 4. All right, so let's take a look at Think A first. So I've got some examples here of what we're going to be doing. Now, it asks us to underline each verb 2 times, circle the adverb, and then draw an arrow from the adverb to the verb. Now, it does say that if the verb has a helping verb, we're going to draw an arrow to each part of the verb. So, for instance, should work diligently. Well, we're going to draw an arrow from diligently to should, and then another arrow to work. All right, so we would have 2 arrows there for both words. All right, so let's take a look at this example. Paul preached fervently. Well, what is my verb here? What shows action? Preached. Perfect. So we're going to underline preached. Now, what word describes preached? What word tells us more about it? Exactly. Fervently. All right, how did Paul preach? Fervently. So fervently is our adverb. Now we're going to draw a line from it to preached. All right, let's take a look at the next example. The flowers blossomed beautifully. All right, what word shows action here? What's our verb? Blossomed. Yes, excellent. Okay, so which word describes blossomed? How did the flowers blossom? Beautifully. All right, so we're going to circle that. That's our adverb. Draw an arrow to blossomed. Great job. Now, he pleaded his case eloquently. Which word shows action here? Yes, pleaded. Pleaded is our verb. So what word tells us more about pleaded? What describes pleaded? How did he plead his case? Eloquently. Great job. So eloquently is our adverb. Now we need to draw a line to pleaded. All right. Daniel courageously served God. What is our verb in this sentence? Which word shows action? Served. Perfect. All right. Now, which word describes served? Yes, courageously. That's our adverb. How did Daniel serve God? Courageously. So now we draw our arrow to served. Right. The children sang happily. What is our verb? Which word shows action here? Sang. Perfect. Now, which word describes sang? How did the children sing? Happily. Perfect. All right, so that's our adverb. And draw an arrow to our verb. Perfect. Okay, so now let's take a look at Think B. So you're working on 1 through 4, so I have some examples for us to go over together. Now our directions tell us to underline each adverb, and then in the blank, write the verb or verb phrase that the adverb describes. Okay, so let's take a look at our first example. On the 7th try, it finally succeeded. Well, let's start off by finding our verb. What is our verb in this sentence? Succeeded. Okay, succeeded is our verb. So I don't have a blank here, so I'm just going to circle our verbs. All right, so that's our verb. Now, what word tells us more about succeeded? What word describes succeeded? Finally. Yes, it finally succeeded. Okay? So finally is our adverb. We would underline it. Succeeded is our verb, and that's what would go on the line. Okay? Next example. Robert was inwardly strengthened by this lesson. Okay? What is our verb here? Now, this one is a little tricky. It is a verb phrase. Okay, was is our helping verb, so I'm going to circle it. And then strengthened. Okay, strengthened is our main verb. So these go together. It's a verb phrase. So that would go on the line. Now, what is our adverb here? What word describes was strengthened? Inwardly. Okay, inwardly tells us more about was strengthened. So we would underline inwardly. Okay, next example, it worked persistently on its web. Okay, what is our verb here? Worked. Perfect. So I'm going to circle that. Now, what is our adverb? What tells us more about worked? Persistently. Yes. So persistently, we would underline. That would be our adverb. Okay, last one. Like a spider, we should work diligently. Okay, what is our verb? This one is a verb phrase again. So we would have should. That's our helping verb. Now we have work as our main verb. Okay? Now, what word describes should work? How should we work? Diligently. That would be our adverb. Okay? So we would underline it and write should work on the blank. Okay? So now you're just going to work on 1 through 4 by yourself. All right, so just do the best you can on all of those. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. And I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. I'll be back on Monday with another video. Bye!